Hi guys, Kari here. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Decided to do something different to calm my nerves. Got a little herbal tea over here in my little fancy glass here. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about being a coward. Yep, I just wanted to encourage you guys, and yeah, I don't know, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I like to start off with definitions because I find insights. So what is a coward? The noun version of a coward is a person who lacks courage to do or endure dangerous or unpleasant things. And then the adjective, this is what got me, is that they are excessively afraid of danger and pain. And then what we're striving for is to have courage, and we're going to go ahead and look up the definition for that. And courage is the ability to do something that frightens one and the strength to face the pain and the grief. In any moment in life, we can be a coward. It's fine. Usually being a coward just means, just like the definition says, that you're just afraid of something. You're afraid of what's to come, and it's usually dealing with something new, or it could be past experiences that you ruminate over and you don't want to do it again. But however the case, we want to nip this in the bud. So we want to keep moving forward. And for one point is, don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. I'll give an example for me. Is I've started singing again, and it's been the most horrifying experience for me because I usually don't sing much other than like karaoke with my husband and like just around the house and things. But I don't particularly like doing it because it makes me feel vulnerable. And I feel like you can't hide. If you're nervous, I feel like you can hear it in your voice. And I just feel like singing isn't something that you can just like BS. Like, you either have it or you don't, and things like that. But something that I've learned, you can't be afraid to embarrass yourself, because sometimes you just have to think about somebody other than yourself. And embarrassing yourself is the first step to finding out who you are, and it can build a whole lot of confidence if you look at the experience as a positive. You can come out on the other end still saying like, oh, that was crap, I did that too, like, oh, that's horrible and things. Or you can look at, wow, I did it, like I actually did it this time and I'm still okay, I'm intact, I'm not, that you can find out that you're actually still alive, and you'll actually find out that you're still here and you're alive and that you made it. So you can keep doing it. And if you find yourself actually having a panic attack, take a step back, be kind to yourself, and take a breather, see why you didn't really like it, were you prepared, and things like that. And that leads me to the next point, is maybe your expectations are too high. You have to lower those expectations, know where you are. That's the reason why you have to get started, so that you can know where you are. And you have to stop comparing yourself to other people and realize that you can only be you, and you need to compare yourself to yourself. And when you start doing that, it can really bring humility, because sometimes I think it's our own pride to where we take ourselves way too seriously. I know I take myself way too seriously all the time. I take this seriously before I even did it, like wrote down notes, which I should write down notes, but I was just overthinking, and I'm just like, I hate doing topic videos and things like that. How are people gonna like it? But I'm never gonna get good at talking. I'm never gonna get good at talking it unless I start doing it. So here's me overcoming my fears. I hope that this helps you, but we're still not done. So yes, it can bring humility, putting yourself out there, and putting yourself out there is not easy. So of course you want to squirrel away, and you have your anxiety and things, and you just don't want to do it and things like that. but you just have to push through, take baby steps. If it could be way too intimidating, maybe lower that or take it in chunks and break it down and to something like bite-sized pieces and things like that. So it's like, for me, like singing, I might do it online, but might not be so quick to do it in front of people, but that's okay. That will come, and I'll have to push myself to do that too, because that's going to build my confidence, because I want to build my confidence. I want to become more well-rounded as a person, and I know by me being well-rounded, it will help inspire other people to be the best that they can be, which I hope that this talk is helping you. So yeah, so it can bring humility, and let's see. Let me take a sip of my tea, because yeah, that's another thing. When you get to talking and stuff, I can understand why speakers, pastors, or whatever have their water, because child, it's like you can talk to your friend and stuff, your throat don't get like that dry, but it's something about talking about something that might make you feel out your element, that it's like all kind of weird things start happening to you. It's like, yeah. Okay. So let's see. So we talked about don't be afraid to embarrass yourself and humble yourself, lower those standards. Well, don't lower your standards, but break down the goal into bite-sized pieces so that you can create some stairs to reach that higher goal. But you want to create those stairs so that it will, so that you can learn. Treat it like a game. So it's like you got level 1, level 2. It's like you can't go from not knowing anything and then you think you're just going to jump into level 10. And you might find out that you might be good at it, but sometimes it pays just to go ahead and, go through those steps, and just so that you can really make sure that you're understanding everything. Because level 1 through 9 is going to help you really understand what's going on in level 10, and you can understand those challenges, and you can be better equipped than somebody who just kind of skips the line and things like that. Hard work definitely pays off, and it can build more grit to your character, and it's good to have a little rugged edges and things like that, and not have it all smoothed out, like having an easy pathway to success. So yeah, and lastly, I wanted to say, be kind to yourself. Be kind. If you're scared, it's okay. You're not the only one. The ones who you're looking up to that you think are just so great and they have it all together, we all had to start somewhere. And the one who's arrogant, who has that natural confidence and who has the competence, meaning they're skilled at it and they just kind of seem arrogant or whatever vibe you feel, don't let that intimidate you. They skip the line or whatever like that, and they see themselves. Eventually you go high, whatever goes up must come down. So you don't have to feel intimidated or anything. Just believe in yourself. Surround yourself with love. I love you. There's plenty of other people online that love you too, that want to encourage you. I suggest you to find people that are like-minded to you, so that it can help you grow to be the person that you desire to be. Because it's not about me and what I want to be, it's about what you want to be, and however that looks is going to be different for you than it is going to be for me. But I hope that you gathered something from this talk, and don't forget to make it fun. Be kind to yourself. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. There's beauty in embarrassment. And yeah, so give this a big thumbs up. Love you guys. Subscribe. And bye. Be back for some more next week. Bye.